Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. If you say he is immutable, yet he also acts, you call him the doer, when in reality he is actionless. Since your ego sees itself as the doer, you think of him as equally performing action. Of course, he is whatever you take him to be. On the other hand, where that is, just think, who is to become the doer of what action? And upon what is he to act? He walks without feet, he sees without eyes, he hears without ears, and eats without a mouth. In whatever way you may describe him, so he is. When a sadhaka starts worshipping a vigraha of his beloved, he will in the course of his practice attain to a condition in which the form of his beloved is beheld, wherever his eyes may fall. Next he comes to realize all other deities are contained in my beloved. He sees that everyone's Lord, in fact all things, are contained in his own Ishta, and that his Ishta also dwells in all deities, as indeed in everything. The sadhaka comes to feel, as my Lord resides within me, so he who is present within everyone else is truly the same Lord. In water and on land, in trees, shrubs and creepers, everywhere in the whole universe abides my beloved. Further, all the various forms and modes of being that we behold, are they not expressions of my beloved? For there is none save him. He is smaller than the smallest and greater than the greatest. Actuated by your various inborn tendencies, you each worship a different deity. The true progress in one's spiritual experience depends on the sincerity and intensity of one's aspiration. The measure of a person's spiritual advance will be reflected in the manifestations that are vouchsafed to him of his Ishta, who will by no means remain inaccessible or separate from his devotee, but let himself be contacted in an infinite variety of ways. Conditioned though you be, you will find the all within you, and on the other hand, be able to grasp that your own innate tendencies are also part of this all. What has been said here represents one point of view. The multifarious kinds of beasts, birds, men, and so forth, what are they all? What are these varieties of shapes, of modes of being? What is the essence within them? What really are these ever-changing forms? Gradually, slowly, because you are wrapped in the contemplation of your beloved, he becomes revealed to you in every one of them. Not even a grain of sand is excluded. You realize that water, earth, plants, animals, birds, human beings are nothing but forms of your beloved. Some experience it in this manner. Realization does not come to everyone in the same way. there are infinite possibilities. Consequently, the specific path along which, for any particular person, the universal will reveal itself in its boundlessness remains concealed from the average individual. What you have just heard in the discourse on the Srimad Bhagavat about the universal body of the Lord, which comprises all things, trees, flowers, leaves, hills, mountains, rivers, oceans, and so forth. A time will come, must come, when one actually perceives this all-pervading universal form of the One. The variety of his shapes and guises is infinite, uncountable, without end. Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.